Welcome to days 4, 5, and 6 in my December Daily 2019 album. For day 4, I chose to keep it simple. I intended to use day 4 for a picture of my Christmas tree. Along with it, I created that divider using a transparency with the three trees and the star. And I just added the number 4 to the star and added the transparency that says Twinkle, Twinkle, Twinkle over the picture of my tree, which was decorated by my 11 and 8-year-old son this year. And I'm calling it finished. I thought it came out pretty good. Day 5 tells the story of self-care. I got my nails done for the first time in many, many years, and I thought that it deserved a spot in my album. I'm using a nested die set, a nested tag die set from scrapbook.com. I will be using the dies to cut out the tag and then add that into the album. Right now I'm just trying to measure which of the tag sizes would match or would fit best in the album. All right, learn from me. Do not use this blue tape when running your dies through your die cut machine. The pressure from the die cut machine is so strong that it becomes really hard to take off the blue tape, and you're risking ruining your paper by doing that. Later you'll see, or maybe not, I don't remember if I cut it out, but I end up using a white post-it tape instead of the blue tape. I really liked the way that this came out. Then I was just trying to decide how I was going to add my picture. Was I going to add a small picture? Would I flip it up or to the side? In the end, I decided to use a full-size picture, the same size as the tag, and use vellum for my journaling over the picture. The picture's big, my hands are big, and I felt like the picture was really stark and decided to use a vellum overlay with the journaling to tone down the picture. And if anyone's really interested, they can just flip up the vellum to see the picture. I've had that vellum in my stash for so many years. I'm glad that I found a good use for it this year. Now I am looking through my embellishments to see what I will use to fill the either top or the bottom of the journaling. I really love tags, and I end up using the same die set for day 6. I'm not sure what it is about the tags. I just like them a lot. I'm going through my little stash of trim and looking for something that would look nice in the top of the tag. I end up using a gold star trim that I bought from Target a few years back. I went with gold because it complements the gold that is on the star for day 4, as well as the gold embossing. Now I'm just going through my chipboard and looking for something that I could add to the bottom or the top of the tag as an embellishment. If you look over to the right, that page there I made during the time that I made my foundation pages, and it will hold my day 6. I ended up using a chipboard piece that says the best part or best part of today because my work day was really, really rough and I wasn't going to go get my nails done, but I decided to do it anyway. And it relieved a lot of stress. And so that's why I chose to add that piece of chipboard that says best part of today. I'm using the Gina K Connect glue. It's a great liquid adhesive. And it dries clear. So even if you get a little bit on your project, you won't be able to see it. And that is day 5. Moving on to day 6. Day 6, we saw the Frozen Junior musical at a local high school. And I was going to add the playbill, but it was so thick and added an extreme amount of bulk to my album. What I ended up doing was just trimming down the front cover of the playbill and use that nesting die cut set to trim down, or to add the tag shape rather, to my pictures. I'm using a relatively flat trim for all of the pictures. I'm only on day 6 and my album is getting kind of bulky, so I'm going to keep trying to find ways of minimizing bulk. That round chipboard or wood veneer circle is from a kit from a long time ago. It has trees on it, and I thought that it looked really nice and kind of captured the essence of the story. For my journaling, I decided to add it to the back of the tag that is the playbill. Just trimming off a little bit of the extra from the photograph so that it's nice and even. That musical was so much fun. I'm really always impressed with the talent that high school kids have. I try to take my kids to high school musicals because it exposes them to one of my loves and it's cheaper. I'm still working on my album. I'm working on it whenever I get a chance, but I'm also trying to enjoy the holidays, and my progress has been very slow, but I am taking pictures and documenting and just enjoying the season. I plan on working on my album after December 25th and hoping to finish by the end of January, if not before. Right now I'm just going through my stash of embellishments to see what I could add to the tag. I'm looking for something relatively flat, and I end up using a couple of stickers. One that says my favorite Christmas memory, and then at the bottom I end up using a twig acetate piece that came in the kit. Well, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate the time you've spent, and Merry Christmas, and I'll see you very soon.